Hello, hope everyone's having a good day. Today, following the theme of this week, which is talking about what you are and what you choose, um, different aspects of what you are connected to other things. And these other things are what you do, believe, what you seek, what you prioritize, what you think, what you love, what you enjoy. These are all aspects of who you are. And the reason why this is important um, is because people are always trying to find their identity. And it's interesting that in this country, there's these big discussions about identities, political identities, identities to do with superficial characteristics rather than substantial characteristics. And this is still a fairly superficial analysis, but it's still something more substantial than something ridiculous like race or membership with a specific class. It's something deeper than that, and this isn't the deepest you can go. Okay, so seven things about basically aspects of who you are, things that you could laser in on, zoom in, and it could reveal something about what you are and what you're becoming. The first one is what you are, um, is what you do. Um, what do you do day to day, um, on the week, next couple weeks, next year? If there was a drone that followed you and it was taking a little notebook, recording what do you do every day, that would be an important aspect of what you are about. Would it be the whole story? No, but that's why there's 7 points. This isn't to be exhaustive. This is just supposed to uh, be enriching in the sense of encouraging us to look at ourselves in, I guess, a wider, more specific spectrum. Um, so what you do is certainly more important than, let's say, what you look like or geographically where you come from or your background. Um, Number two, you are what you believe. You have a system of belief, and you also have a foundation for those beliefs, and you're responsible for them. So whether you believe things without doing any research at all, or whether you just assume things without thinking at all, um, whether you're gullible or not, whether you're naive or very evidence based, this is all about who you are. And again, none of these points is supposed to be exhaustive, but these are supposed to help us add a little specificity to what we think of as a person. Three, you are what you seek. And so seeking is something positive. What are you running towards? But it's also running, what do you run away from? These all indicate something about you and what you're becoming. So, what are the ends that you're choosing? What are you pursuing in life? Um, Now, even the fact that if you don't have any long term aims at all, that's pretty indicative, right? What you pursue tells other people and yourself what you're about. Are you pursuing good things? Or are you pursuing bad things? Are you pursuing things in the right ways? Are you pursuing things in the right time? These are all things that indicate who you are. So you are what you seek to some degree. Four, you are what you prioritize. Have you ever met somebody that, it's like, what are their priorities? Um, and this happens to ourselves, our past selves. Hopefully, as we get older, our priorities get better and better. Um, and they also get more refined, hopefully. Um, you need to order yourself so that you have an like higher, lower, you have multi tiers of your priorities. And this takes practice. This takes mental discipline. So, what are your priorities? They say something about you. So this is a call to analyze what other priorities. Five, what, you are what you think about. What do you dwell on when you wake up throughout the day, and what do you think about when you go to sleep? This says something about you. Okay. Now this is just a short talk. This is supposed to be provocative and hopefully enriching. But what are those things? Check those out. Write those things down. Do you think these are good things that you think about? Maybe you're wasting your time thinking about ridiculous things. Maybe you're negative. Maybe your ambitions need, fine tuning. Okay. Six, You are what you love. Now think about that. What you love indicates something about what you are about. And a lot of these overlap. And maybe these are variations on the same thing. But what a person loves says something about what type of person they are. Okay. 7, you are what you enjoy. Think about what brings a person joy and pleasure. That says something about them too. And what's interesting is, to some degree, you can change what you enjoy to some degree. So, for instance, if you study violin, the person that actually knows a bit of violin skill, that actually has certain proficiency in an instrument, can actually enjoy music at a higher degree. Um, the person that paints can enjoy painting in a little bit different way because you can see the process that is behind it. Some things are about what you choose and develop in yourselves. And this is why all of these things are interrelated and important to consider. But what do you do? What do you believe and why? What you seek? What you prioritize? What you think about? What you love? And what you enjoy. This isn't exhaustive, but this is a short kind of reflection to see what you're about. This is something that I try to perform. I often am not happy with the answers, but those become opportunities so that we can improve. So ask yourself, what are you? And you can look at these different dimensions, and there's certainly more, but these are definitely more substantial, more important than ridiculous things on the surface like your skin color or what's superficial group that you're a part of that doesn't reflect your beliefs and character and things like that. So this is just a beginning discussion about what is a person's character. Now, I only bring this up because in this country, it seems like a lot of people think they can put a lot of weight on things that are very, very superficial. And I would say that's a mistake. So, hope everyone has a great day. Hopefully this was enriching. Check out my website, commonphilosopher.com. Select any questions, send a message or email me, and we'll see you later.